There's almost no power cards. So you know what? I'm gonna go for an early shop to see if we can delete something else from here. Oh, baby. You get out of here, you get out of here, you get out of here. Warcry first, draw something else. Put you back on top to offering. To draw through more stuff, which gives us both of our limit breaks. Wait. Oh yeah, we do have both. We do have both flexes. So we're gonna flex, flex, limit, limit. Almost kill you, and then kill you. And then start actively healing. Well, with the bottled lightning, I can guarantee that the start of each combat, no matter what I do... Zenith, this is not a daily. If you could read right up here, it's a lovely little ascension that we're going through. We could bottled lightning. And I can grab an anchor. I think I can grab them both. I'm going to guarantee that a limit break is in our starting hand. And then we're going to guarantee that we have 10 armor at the start of each combat to avoid an untimely demise. And then we're going to get a strength potion to ensure that no matter what occurs, we will always have the option to get some strength. Yes, Andurin, you were completely correct. I should have had the double limit break. Yeah, sure, I can lose a shrug it off. You know what? 32 gold is worth the weakness relic. Hello, merchant. I don't have anything, like, yeah, just showing off this merchant. The only thing that was probably remotely decent was Apotheosis. Well, it's not like I was going to buy anything with 32 gold. Who do you think I am, Mr. Moneybags? Can I kill you turn 1 with this? Because this is the optimal. So we're going to start off with an offering. We're definitely going to armaments our flex. So we can flex twice. Flex, flex. I do need to battle trance to try to find something to use with all this stuff. I can't bash and heavy blade. It's only ×3, so because of the ×3, I'm going to take the additional strength because of the multiplicative effect of strength. You're not dead yet. Fine. Champion's Belt would have been bloody sweet, making people vulnerable and always weak. Oh, sweet, and there's nothing else you can do. So I'm just going to lift a little bit more. Lift for the sins of our fathers. Lift for the glory of our sons. And we all lift together. We do need to smith the heavy blade. That'll probably be the very next thing I do. Well, just to see what the potential damage would be on a heavy blade. 374. Destroyed. We have magic flower. I don't need to care about my health ever again. Why would you do this to me, game? I would smith the armaments, but we just don't have enough energy to use it all. So I'm going to smith the heavy blade simply because the heavy blade has so much more potential. Yes. Don't need a Carnage, I don't need a Twin Strike. We have, otherwise we have the optimal. I'm just gonna start off with a much simpler one than I normally do. Battle Trance instead, we're not gonna offering. Flex twice, Limit Break, and then we're just going to Heavy Blade, the biggest one here. Instead of going all crazy. Because odds are I'm going to just heal all this stuff up anyway, because the combination of Magic Flower plus this means I heal 15 at the end of each combat. As if we needed to make this a little bit more insane. So let's just Offering, because I'm going to get all this health back anyway. Flex, Flex, Limit Break, Limit Break. Dead and dead. All this stuff just doesn't help me. Like, the cleave, maybe, is the only thing that's decent in that entire miss. Give me the Sapphire Key. We're going for the bonus boss. Happy Flower, I would... See that transient over there, right? You see it, right? You're not going to see it for long. And of course I get Heavy Blade instantly, and I'm at full health, so the dodecahedron actually comes into play. Sweet. Proc the Offering, which means I'm going to lose the effect of dodecahedron. However, I didn't get the other Limit Break. I might be able to. Well, the other Limit Break is in the bottom of my deck. Do I want to Armaments here? Because I can do something else. Because my Bash has additional effects on it. So you know what? I'm going to just Flex, Limit Break here. And it's not as insane as... actually, with this setup, I can actually still successfully... I could Flex again. Sure. Limit Break again. Bash you for 42. Heavy Blade you for 300. Greetings, Killer. We have become the Church of Iron again. This Church of Iron representative has decreed that this creature is an abomination that must perish, and we are carrying out the end of its existence. How much stronger can we become? How much more can we lift? Battle Trance, get me something. Oh god, we actually cycled enough. We cycled enough so we could bash again. This is completely unnecessary at this point, but you know what? Let's just Heavy Blade. Hang on, how close can we get you to lethal? I want to overkill you by a completely unnecessary amount. Lo and behold, we have done so. Spot weakness? As if we need something that pathetic. Was that turn 3? Good lord. We could transform. Do we want to transform anything? Yes, I actually want to transform the Carnage into something else. That's terrible. I actually want to get rid of it now. Oh well. Carnage was the least useful of the bunch. Okay, this one might actually kind of hurt. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you. We want to strength up. We will Warcry. Toss you back on top. Offering. What's in our deck? Some useless junk. Flex. Battle Trance? No. Armaments, guaranteed. On the Battle Trance for 4 cards instead. Because then odds are we get another Flex, so we can Limit Break into a Twin Strike plus Heavy Blade on the Reptimancer. I know, it at least got rid of itself. Instead, here we are, just murdering people left and right. I lift. What's here? Ah, it's a bunch of weak stuff. The problem with a bunch of weak stuff is that it's not actually easy to get rid of. Well, we might as well overkill them. I mean, come on. Oh, they're already weak. Whoops. I am incredibly stupid. Hello, Ian Asgao. Welcome. They're already weakened. I know what I'll do. It's offering again. I need to find more stuff. Will Warcry. Ah, there's all the flexes. We don't need a bash. We just need to lift. Together. You can go down. You can go down. You can go down. There's an Armaments Plus, but it's not worth it. It would slow down the deck too much. The only thing I would add is maybe another flex for hilarity's sake. Oh my goodness. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Keep the Warcry because it draws more cards than we would get just by cycling. Warcry, which finds us our Battle Trance. Do I shrug it off? Yes, because I can Sundial, if I get lucky. I can't get lucky this turn. Oh well. Flex. Flex on all of them. Flex on them all! That was a really disappointing flex turn. Actually, in real life, I don't even lift. I'm a little scrawny white guy talking on the radio for you all. This is going to suck. Oh well, we all lift anyway. Of course we get the intangible on the useless turn. Are you dead yet? Thank you! But we should lift for the meme of lifting. That's all you should do. Do I rest or do I smith? And if so, what do I smith? You know what? No. No, because I healed a 25 at the start of the fight. Which means I heal for even more, because I heal at the start of the boss combat, and during combat this gets 25% more, so I heal for 37? I think this is how this works. So in that case, I would smith. And the card I would smith would be Battle Trance to draw more. Ah, killer, I'm so sorry. Best of luck, and you can catch the Church of Iron later. I don't know why I just decided to do the flex instead, but I guess I get to see how strong I can be. One off. That is incredibly disappointing. I think I can draw to the Heavy Blade. No thanks. We'll try something else. Flex, flex, limit break, battle trance. I don't know why I did it in this order, because this was possibly the dumbest order I could have done it in. And we'll just rampage one of the poor cultists. This run has the potential to hit the heart and hit it hard. That is my only hope. Definitely offering. Warcry is another definite. Oh, Flex, flex, flex. I could Battle Trance, or I could Armaments first before I Battle Trance. And I'm probably going to do that just because I'm going to need to Battle Trance in the future. Limit Break. Limit Break. Everyone else deals so little damage compared to the Awakened one that I just feel the need to kill the Awakened one instantly. The little guys, they don't matter. They just do not matter in this fight. What are they gonna do? Stop me from killing their god? I have the god of iron on my side, and I have no fear for you. Flex. Flex. Limit break. Again. And hit you for over 1,000. And we're fully healed. I'm so sorry, killer. You just missed it. You just missed the over 1,000 damage hit. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade. You deal 1,167 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade. A sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. The heart retreats upwards. A large door is revealed in its place. Let us bring this to an end, shall we? We're going to finally smith our battle trance, so we actually have everything to its maximum strength. What do you got? Oh, you taunt me. You taunt me with brimstone. And Varia, I should delete the card from my deck. But one strength turns to 3, and then more. Yes, no. The obvious one is I'm deleting... Where are you? Perfected Strike, get out of here. And then, you know what? Give me a Swift Potion. Money is useless beyond this point. I should have gotten Offering. You're right, I should have. That was my mistake. But I will rectify this mistake immediately. I have no fear of you. Draw me 3 cards. There's Offering. Good, good. I need to go a little bit more crazy. My hand is full. You're complaining. Your complaints are not warranted. Get rid of Shrug It Off, or put it back on top. Flex again, shall we? You know what? Give me a Battle Trance. 4 more cards, and more flexing. Look at these lubricated muscles. We are going to dominate. Double, double. Twin Strike you. Heavy Blade you. And they are quite dead. I totally should Whirlwind, but no. Alright, Heart of the Spire. The beat of death sings for me, but I have no fear from you. I can't ask for anything else. Whenever I play a card, I take 1 damage, but the very first thing I will do is put an offering upon this table. We will flex. We will flex. We will Warcry. We will commit war crimes. We will flex. What was that, Corrupt Heart? I didn't hear you. I need more iron. I will pump you into... You know what? That actually sounds wrong. I should stop myself there. Limit break. Limit break. I'm going to take exactly 1 point of damage from doing this. There's no reason to. There really is legitimately no reason to take damage here. Let's just upgrade our Rampage. Use it exactly... no. Bash. Because he takes 75% more damage while vulnerable. Twin Strike him, so he's at his max limit. The blood pumps through me, and the iron calls out. You hit me with your negatives, but I laugh. Oh, right, I do take damage from this. Not as much as I would normally fear. It can't be 3 turns heart. Just because of the sheer amount of negative the sheer amount of negatives it shoves into my deck. Good God. So I need to play armaments. No. I need Battle Trance and I need to draw into the things that keep me alive. So I must shrug it off. Sadly. I can't avoid this, because I will die if I don't shrug it off. I did this all wrong. Well, in the future, I'll have these potions. I made a bunch of mistakes here when fighting the heart. Finally, no more weakness. And he's just going to merely be empowering himself. Well, I will... dead. Right. Right, every time, the beat of death. That stupid mechanic, which I absolutely despise. Want to do this again. Bloody beat of death. Alright. So let's try this one more time. I know I have the ability to beat this. Right, I'm just gonna do this before I forget. We'll Warcry again. We'll put Bash on top because we're gonna draw into it anyway. Armaments into Shrug It Off. Flex. Shrug It Off here. Because we don't need Bash. Bash is... we've proven Bash is irrelevant compared to what I do normally. We'll just Heavy Blade, which sets you to your next phase. And we'll just hope I draw into some protection so I take a little bit less damage on the following turn. Nothing to upgrade here, really. So armaments to take a little bit less, Shrug It Off to draw into the wound, and we'll get rid of the slimed effect. We'll take 1 point of damage. We won't take any damage from this, because I am smart and keep forgetting the fact that as long as I've got protection rolling, nothing can happen. It's like it's an amazing turn 1. Everything else always hurts. So Battle Trance always happens here. Fine. No, I can Shrug It Off. So I will drink this, Shrug It Off to take a little bit less. Flex, Limit Break, Heavy Blade. And then no more weakness from you. Well, might as well. Any of my cards will kill him now. Literally, any of my cards will kill him if I draw them. But you know what? For old time's sake, Bash, I laugh at how bad of a card you are. But in all honesty, I can't really care anymore. Goodbye, Heart. The Church of Iron owns this Spire. This place belongs to us, for all who lift together. Victory. At last, the turning point. Ironclad beta card art unlocked. Money, money, money. You get some amount of bosses slain. A shame that, wait a minute. That's not right. 'Cause, hang on. We've slain a lot of enemies. We did kill a fair amount of elites. That must be crazy. Oh well.